In this video, I wanted to look in more detail at one of our recent titles, Achieving Sustainable Cultivation of Coffee, which is edited by Dr. Philippe Lacherme of IRD in France. Part 1 is on plant physiology and breeding, and Part 2 is on quality trays. I wanted to pick out a couple of chapters from each part to give you a flavour of the book. From Part 1, I've chosen Chapter 5, Developing Varieties of Arabica Coffee, which is written by Herbert van der Vossen, one of the leading experts in the field. About 60% of the annual world coffee production is harvested from Arabica, and climate change is seen as threatening the sustainability of Arabica coffee production. This chapter reviews developments in conserving and evaluating genetic resources and variety development in Arabica coffee to meet this challenge. As it points out, breeders need to combine classic selection methods with advanced genetic and genomic technologies to develop recent hybrid cultivars for sustainable, climate-smart Arabica coffee production. The second chapter I'd like to highlight is from Part 2 and is Chapter 14 on advances in research on coffee flavour compounds, which is by Roberto Buffo of the National University of Tucumán in Argentina. This chapter discusses the latest research, for example, on the chemical composition of green coffee beans, the roasting process, brewing and incidental components, coffee processing and its impact on aroma profile, and the importance and determination of key volatile aroma compounds in coffee. Well, I'll conclude, if I may, by quoting Emeritus Professor André Charrier of Montpellier Supagro in France. And he said, "This book is the most up-to-date synthesis on major advances in coffee science and will be useful for scientists from universities, research institutes and industry in coffee producing and coffee consuming countries." Well, we hope that this has given you a flavour of the book and that it will stimulate you to buy the volume to support your own research on this important beverage.